Hello friends, in this lecture we will know about move and copy feature in NX. Sometimes we need to move a feature from one place to another. In that situation, move command is very useful. Now to understand this move command, first let me create some feature. So I go to extrude and select extrude from here, and now select a plane. So I select XY plane. Now onto this plane, draw a rectangle, draw a center rectangle of any dimensions. Now finish the sketch and give it some height. So pick it and drag it like this and click OK. After that, I want to create one more feature onto this. So I go to extrude once again, extrude, select this top face and select the circle and draw like this. Give it any dimension and finish the sketch and give it a height. So I click OK. Now to use move and copy feature, go to menu, edit, and you can see the option that is move object. So select this option. Now inside this option we can see move original and copy original. So if we want to move something, we can use this option of move, and if we want to copy, we can copy that. So select the object. So I select this object. Okay, now we can see the complete object is selecting. So I click cancel. I go to extrude 2, double click here, and then here in the boolean we have selected unite. So we have to change that to none. I don't want to apply any boolean. So I have to make sure that these two are separate bodies. So click OK, and then once again go to menu, edit, and move object. So we have to select the object. So let's say I select this extrude 2, and then now we need to select what kind of transform we want to create. In the motion we can see distance, angle, distance between point, like this. So basically we have two types of transformation. We can move the object along any vector or for any distance. Also we can rotate it with respect to any axis. So let's say initially I want to move it. So select this distance, specify the vector or the direction. So let's say I select this direction, x-axis, and then specify the distance value. So let's say this is 50, press enter. So when I select the copy original, it will create a copy of that. And when I select the move original, it will move the object. So if you want to create multiple copies, we can select number of copies here and I click OK. So here we can see in this way we have created the copy of the object. Now if you want to rotate the object, to rotate the object, what we can do is go to menu, edit, and once again go to move object, and then here I will select angle. Now to rotate any object, we need two references. One is a vector and the second is a base point. So select the object. Let's say I select this object, and then in the vector, so I want to rotate it with respect to vertical axis, this Z axis. So let's say I select this axis. So I can select this edge as an axis of rotation, this edge. So this object extrude 1 will rotate with respect to this edge, and then we need to specify a base point. So let's say this point here is my base point. Now specify the angle value. So let's say this angle is 30, press enter. So we have similar option here. I click OK. Okay, we have used the copy feature. That is why it has created a copy of that. Now we have to once again do the transform. So select this body 4, right click and delete. So we have to once again go to the edit object. We can also go to right click and then repeat command, and we can select move object. Now here I will specify the angle, and this time I will select move original. So select this object, select this edge, and then select this point. So all the references are selected. Specify the angle value, let's say this is 20, and click OK. And now this time we can see the object has been rotated and it has moved. So in this way we can use this move and copy feature.